Hello, I'm Eliana, and this is a Kundalini chakra activation. We'll be using movement and breath to channel energy from our root, which is at the base of our experience of being human, all the way up through our crown and beyond, which allows us to ascend into new dimensions of what it actually means to be a human. So go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable seated position. You can sit like me in easy pose on the earth, or if you want a little bolster or something underneath your sits bones, that might be supported as well. And if you want more practices like this, you can find me at wellnessweaver.com. So we are going to start by just dropping in with the breath. You can gently relax your hands on your lap, anywhere that feels comfortable. And let's have the palms be grounded down towards the earth so that we can really just settle into the present moment here and now. Go ahead and close your eyes and just start to take a couple deep breaths in and out. Just as a reminder that if it doesn't feel good to have your eyes closed and you feel safer in your body having your eyes open, that is perfectly okay too. You will have the same experience. But wherever you decide to land, just drop into your inhales and your exhales. And just notice your shoulders supporting your head. Notice your rib cage supporting your shoulders. Notice your spine supporting your rib cage. And see if you can straighten your spine just a little bit longer as you reach the crown of your head towards the sky. Feel your hips and your pelvis anchoring in your spine to the ground. Feel your legs underneath you, holding that space from below. Just feel the ground on which you sit upon, or the chair or the couch, wherever you're at. Just notice it supporting you now. And acknowledging that the ground in which you sit upon is being supported by the earth. And that the earth is being supported by an infinite force. It's much greater and much bigger than we could ever truly imagine. And that force is holding the earth, that is holding the ground, that is holding whatever it is you're sitting upon right now. That is holding your legs and your hips and your pelvis, which are holding your spine, which is holding your rib cage, which is holding your shoulders. Your shoulders are holding your head. Take a deep breath into that, knowing that you are held by a source much greater than you could ever imagine. And that it is always there for you to tap into when you need to have a moment of support. When you need to have a moment of feeling held by something bigger than you. One more big breath in. And big breath out, let it go. All right, we'll start with our first movement, starting with the root chakra. Again, this is from a Kundalini yoga meditation practice. Bring your fingertips onto the tops of your shoulders. For each of these movements, we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale out of the mouth. Big audible exhales out of the mouth. So for your root chakra, take a deep inhale through the nose, lift the knees, reach the fingertips up high towards the sky. And then as you exhale, open mouth, drop everything back to center. Keep going this way. Big inhale, reach and lift. Squeeze. Exhale, drop it down. We'll take this for a few more rounds. Activating our root chakra, Muladhara, this grounding force of energy that allows us to be in our bodies, that allows our bodies to be in this world, that allows us to know our place in the world around us. When we talk about the root chakra, we're talking about our physical roots, our legs, our knees, our feet, our toes, but also the roots that have grown you into who you are today, your family, your lineage, your culture, your heritage, all that has formed the beautiful being that you are right here in this moment. Last one. Release your hands down on your knees. We're going to take big torso circles. So again, you're going to inhale through the nose as you come forward. Exhale through the mouth as you round your spine towards the back of the room. Inhale through the nose. Continue this way. Working on the Svadhisthana energy, our sacral chakra, the second chakra. This is the energy of our creativity, our literal creative energy. It sits in the place where creation is made in the body, both in men and in women. This is the center of our flow, the way we move about the world, the way we move inside our bodies. Let's switch directions. Next time your heart comes forward, exhale it back to the other side. Svadhisthana is a chakra with the element of water, and it allows our inspirations, our creativity to be birthed into real, live, tangible expressions of who we are. Last one. Come back to neutral, come back to center. Take a breath. Let it go. Okay, moving into the Manipura chakra, the third chakra. Manipura translates into lustrous gem. So we can think about the solar sun, the sun that's in our sky, as amplified by the energy of this solar plexus chakra. So for this, we're going to take some seated cat-cows. Your inhale, you're going to be opening the heart and the front of the body, the solar plexus right here underneath the diaphragm and above the belly button, open to the front of the room. As you exhale, you're going to round the spine, chin in towards chest, round the pelvis in towards the belly button, collapse the front of the solar plexus, open up through the backs of the solar plexus, and continue. Inhale to open up, front of the body, exhale to round it, back of the body. Continue this way. This is the seat of the soul, the area of our spiritual consciousness that digests and processes all that comes our way in life, in nutrients and sustenance. This is also the center that allows us to develop our confidence, our will, our trust in who we are and what we're capable of. I also consider this part of the body the second brain, because this is the brain that is beyond our logical understanding. It's the brain that does the processing for the body, whereas this brain does the processing of the mind. Last one. Good, come back to neutral, big inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Moving up into the heart, Anodea Chakra, fourth chakra. This is the color of green. You can think about the color of green when you meditate on this heart center. And Anahata means unstruck sound or unstruck chord. So it's the place inside of us that hasn't been struck by the woes of the world. It is connected forever to the vibration of love. And love cannot be diminished, it cannot be forgotten, and it cannot be dissolved unless we have a conscious awareness of the new place that our love wants to flow into. So again, take your fingertips onto the tops of your shoulders. Elbows are up, perpendicular. Yeah, perpendicular to the shoulders. On your inhale, you're going to twist to the left. On your exhale, you're going to twist to the right. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Continue this way. Anahata, our center of relationships, our connection to the outer world, how we are in relation to the world around us, how we connect and define who we are in resonance to the people that have made us who we are. If it feels good, go ahead and speed it up. Keep the breath. Inhaling left, exhaling right. You can close your eyes if you're getting a little bit dizzy. A few more. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands down on the lap. Again, take a big breath in once you've settled. And a big breath out, let it go. Okay. From here, we're going to move into our throat chakra, Vishuddha, and it is right here at the throat. This is the fifth chakra, and this is our center of expression, our ability to speak our truth, our way of revealing what is inside of us into the outside world. And our voice carries a specific vibration, different than anybody else's in the world. And the voice has its own medicine for the body. The breath has its own medicine for the body. This channel connects the mind, the thoughts to our body and our actions. So we open up this channel so that our ideas are aligned with the path that we're walking, and that the path that we're walking is aligned with our inspirations and what we know to be true about the world. So working with the throat chakra, you can do it in many ways, but this is one way. Go ahead and bring the knuckles onto the bottom of the chin. When you inhale, again through the nose, you're going to lift those elbows up as high as you can. When you exhale, you're going to very gently, you're not pressing on your chin, you're just guiding the chin up towards the sky. And you're going to bring your elbows to touch or near to touch in front of you as close as they can. Again, inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Continue this way. Last one. Good, inhale, come back to neutral, rest the hands. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out here. Moving on to the third eye, Ajna Chakra. This is the center of our intuition, our inspirations, our direct knowing. This is the space where we can envision what we want to see in our lives and in the world and seal in that vision through the body channel in order to, again, birth it into something that is real for everybody else around us as well, real to this reality. So for this one, the hands are going to rest on the third eye. You're going to close your eyes if it feels comfortable when the hands are resting here. And then on your inhale, you're going to open up the arms to a wide V, gently lift your chin, open your eyes, gaze up towards the sky, open mouth, exhale, hands come back to touch the third eye, eyes closed. Inhale through the nose, exhale. Continue this way. This is a practice to call in the greater vision and inspiration of our lives and to seal that vision into our consciousness for the greater good. Take a few more breaths here. Last one. Good. Again, release the hands down. Take a breath in. And let it go. Good. From here, moving into the crown chakra, Svadhisthana. And you're going to take the hands to the heart. And your inhale, you're going to draw the hands up towards the sky. And as you exhale, palms are separating. Release the hands by your side. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, draw it up. Channeling the energy up into the crown and beyond. And then as you exhale, you're sending that beautiful energy that you created all back around your perfect body. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. We call this chakra Svadhisthana. It's actually Sahasrara chakra, crown chakra, Sahasrara in Sanskrit. 2 more. From here, find Gyan Mudra. Bring the thumb and the fingertip, pointer finger to touch. Rest the hands, palms facing up now. Again, feel your long, tall spine. Feel your head stacked on top of your shoulders stacked on top of your rib cage stacked on top of your spine, your hips, your pelvis, your legs, your feet. Whatever is supporting your body underneath you, feel that grounding energy holding you here. You feel the earth that holds that ground. Feel that great force that holds the earth, that holds the ground, that holds what you're sitting upon, that holds your legs, that holds your hips, your pelvis, your spine, your rib cage, your shoulders, your head. That holds the infinite potential that you are able to grow into as you choose it. Take a deep breath in. Big breath out. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palms together. Really seal that in. Seal all of that incredible work you just did. You are not only doing work for your body, but also your mind and your breath and your energy. This is a perfect practice to align the chakra energy center of the body, which aligns the life, which aligns the life force, which continues to support not only the earth, but also your home or wherever you are right now, which will continue to support your body. It's a never-ending, beautiful cycle, and you have access to tapping into it at any time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Eliana, and you can find more about me at wellnessweaver.com. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Satnam.